Hi there, and a very warm welcome to you. My name is Laura, and thank you for joining me on this channel. So, as you'll have seen by the title, this is the February reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross watching. Let's have a look at the energy for February for you. Let's have a look at what's going on with you just now. I'm filming this right at the very start of the month. Let's have a look at the energy that's coming in, any guidance that you may or may not wish to take, an outcome towards the end of the month should you decide to take the guidance. Okay, so current energy with you, we have the Hierophant. Okay. Energy that is coming in, we've got another major arcana, Capricorn. We have got the Hanged Man. The guidance here, we have the Eight of Cups. And the outcome, should you take the guidance, we have the King of Wands. So a lot of power coming in here. You're not feeling the power at the moment. Let's pull some more cards for you. So current energy again. So, wow, another major. We've got the Emperor. Again, a second card for the energy coming in. We've got Two of Pentacles. You're really making your mind up about something here, Capricorn. Eight of Cups, that's been joined by the Knight of Wands. And another major, we've got the Hermit. Okay, that's in the outcome position. So I've only pulled you 8 cards at the moment because these are just short readings. But 4 of those are majors. Now, if you're watching this, you probably do know a little bit about tarot, but major arcana cards, those are the ones that are the real heavy hitters, the ones that tell us about the important things that are going on in life. So let me just pull another full. Right, okay. I wanted to pull an extra card there just to see what's been going on. And believe it or not, you've got another major. There is a lot of uncertainty with you just now, Capricorn. And I know that that is not the space that you like to be in. I know that as a Capricorn, you like structure, you like to know what you're dealing with, and you're not afraid of a bit of hard work. But I know that at the moment, it's almost as if you want to be taking control, which is very Capricorn energy. But there's a lot of uncertainty with you. There's something that you're going through at the moment, Capricorn, that you need guidance on, that you still don't quite know what's been going on. Now, this is a collective reading, and I have to remind people of that. If there's anything you hear in this reading that doesn't make sense to you, it's fine. Just leave it to the side. This isn't for everyone. But I know that some of you, this must be to do with a relationship here. So there's a sense here, Capricorn, that whatever energy you've just came out of, there's a real feeling of, feeling lost, feeling uncertain. Now, no one likes that, but I know Capricorns, whatever you've just gone through, it has left you with a sense of unknowing. Now, I've got the Moon card here in your recent past. So I know that whatever this is has caused you a lot of confusion, a lot of uncertainty. And it's definitely not the place that anyone wants to be in, but especially not a Capricorn. I wouldn't be surprised if you are really taking time to figure out what this is, taking time for self. I wouldn't be surprised as well if you are asking people that you trust for advice right now. You do not like to be in this energy at all. I know that you want to start moving forward. I know that you want to start making decisions. But I don't think this is happening straight away for you, Capricorn. The energy that's coming in is the Hanged Man. So looking at this here, going from this moon energy to this Hierophant and Emperor onto the Hanged Man, there's a real feeling here of making a decision, but making the right decision. You are taking time and you're going to, this is the energy that's coming into if you're not already there, but you are taking the time to work out what's gone on and where to go next. What's the next step for you? How are you feeling about this? Let me pull another card here because, okay. There's something telling me here, Capricorn, that this is a very emotional decision for you. And it kind of feels that this has been a bit of an upheaval in your life. There's real guidance that you're looking for just now. And I know that you want to get moving, you want to act on that. But I wouldn't be surprised if some of you are receiving guidance, but you're still sitting with it. You're still sitting with this of waiting, of not knowing what to do. Now, the energy that's coming in here, and I also want to say as well, this feeling of stuckness, of waiting, I feel this is almost going to continue right throughout February, because the outcome card here, you've got the Hermit. This is time, Capricorn, in February, for you to take time for self, take time to realise what's happened, what you've been through, and also how this has changed you. I know, looking at the guidance here, you have the Eight of Cups and you have the Knight of Wands. Capricorn, and again, I want to reiterate, this is a collective reading. It's not going to be for every one of you watching this. But the guidance here is that once you have decided what to do, there is action. You are being called to take action here with this Knight of Wands. This, for some of you, has absolutely turned your world around. That is not a nice feeling. And I know you want to get back into your power, to move forward, to strive on, to get that structure back. But the structure isn't there at the moment because you need to get your emotions in check again, intact. You want to be sure of what decision you make here. I wouldn't be surprised if not only are you sitting with self, but you're asking others, you're talking this over. Older friends, older members of the family. But there's also a time here that you are trying to sit with self to get some kind of understanding of this, because I feel this has hit you from left field. When I say that, it's almost as if this is either something that you really did not expect, or this is something that's been in the background, just quietly going on, but you didn't know the full extent of it. You didn't know about this. You are feeling emotionally shackled right now. So taking this time for self and making the decision, because I know that although this has been an emotional situation, there are finances involved here. So this is a little bit of a head and heart thing. You have got a lot to contend with. You have got a lot to think through. But the guidance here is that feeling of being stuck in this emotional space that you're in, the Knight of Wands is encouraging you to take the action. You have lost a bit of yourself in this, Capricorn, and that never feels good. I wouldn't be surprised if this has happened with a partner. I feel that your world has turned upside down and you are really having to recalibrate yourself. But with this guidance here, and with taking this time out, and although we can listen to other people, you know deep down what needs to be done, but it's not an easy decision because you did not choose this. But what you are choosing here is to move out of this energy and to move on, because you know how important you are. You know how much you deserve, and you didn't deserve this. I feel that for some of you, there will have been secrets and lies. I feel that for some of you as well, you have been trying to make the best of a bad situation, but you've not really wanted to confront it. But now it's been confronted for you. So now you're dealing with the aftermath of this highly emotional issue. So for some of you, I'm afraid to say, will have had your whole world turned upside down, your home life, your family life. But the guidance here is very much to take the action. You know what you need to do, Capricorn. It's just for February, you are taking the time to make sure that what you're feeling is right. You're not wanting to make any emotional decisions that can then turn out to be wrong. But I know by taking this decision, this difficult decision of moving on, moving out, moving away, leaving something behind that you actually never thought you would leave behind, but it's something you feel and know you have to do for your own sake. I feel that for some of you, you have not felt yourself in a long time. This is time to take back the reins of your life, to take back control. You've learnt so much through this. This has been difficult for you, Capricorn. You are releasing something that is really heavy, and it's not going to magic away. But what you are doing and what's important for you is you are taking your control back. The outcome here, we have King of Wands and we have the Hermit. And again, I want to say it's almost like putting that brave face on of saying, no, I've decided, I've taken the action here in the Knight of Wands. I have moved on emotionally with the Eight of Cups. And I'm starting to hold my ground again. I am remembering who I am, how powerful I am, and I am going to be getting my enthusiasm for life back, my strength back. That is going to be what you're showing to many people by the end of February, and if you choose to take the advice I've given. But I also know as well that you will be quietly licking your wounds. As I say, I've got the Hermit card here. I want to say, because my team's just said this, you are not past it. You are not washed up. This has simply been a chapter that you have gone through and it has came to an end. It no longer was giving you what you need and what you deserve. And although this ending is tough, you will come back. You will come back to self. You will come back to that person that is that go-getter. That person that can say, yeah, I'm going to do this and I've got it. You will come back to that. As I say, you will be showing a slightly different persona to the outside world than what you feel inside. This is still going to be a time of reflection. This could potentially be a time of feeling lonely, being there with your thoughts. Just make sure that you don't over-analyse things. Analyse things, Capricorn. Analyse what has gone on, because there will be a lot of learning. And with every difficult situation in life, that is where the growth happens. But know this, that by taking this guidance, The outcome, we've got King of Wands. You are going to be standing in your own power, but you're going to be doing it in a completely different way, because now you're standing in your power with the knowledge, with the learning, with the experience, that you can move forward stronger, more than ever. You just maybe don't feel it right now, but by the end of the month, should you take this guidance, that's what's coming through. You have the power to move through this. It's not easy. It's not going to be easy. And there are going to be real times, as I say, of loneliness, of contemplation, but you are going to get there. So, Capricorn, I am sending you lots of love and a big hug from me to you. You will get through this. It's a process. You will get through it. So I hope that that has given you some kind of guidance, some kind of confidence. It's a tough month, but you are going to get through it, Capricorn. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope it's given you a little bit of help. Keep going. You are going to get there. You have got the strength. You are able to do this. It's just difficult getting through it. But take the time. Take the time. Make the actions that you know you need to make, and you are going to get there. So I hope this has given you a little bit of comfort, a little bit of guidance. So big hug from me to you, and hopefully see you again. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye now.